Good morning, everybody. It's Jamie. I'm back today with an update on where I am in this new journey. Who knew that when I took the job as a manager at the restaurant that my time would be so consumed? I'm always on call because I'm the closest one. I never have time to do anything anymore. And I'm wore out because the people that we do, that we've hired, some of them we've had to get rid of because of being rude to people. And oh my gosh, yeah. So, I really don't like firing anybody, but I had to fire one the other night. It was bad. Yeah, so I'm sleepy. I'm trying to get through this because I got to go back to work here in a little bit. I'm door dashing also, so I'm trying to get caught up on everything and figuring the bills out and working out the budget. And so we're going to do the change challenge today, guys, and I swear it's so funny. There's a lot of quarters in here. And the short of the story was, in our restaurant, we have one of these little like arcade games where it pushes out quarters and stuff. So I was waiting on my husband to come and pick me up, and what I thought was $1 out of my pocket to get change to just monkey around with that for a minute. Yeah, it wasn't $1. I also forgot I had a $20 bill in there. So the 20 went in. I don't know why I didn't realize it. I just throwed it in there and a lot of quarters fell out. So I thought, quarter challenge. We'll put it in our coin challenge today. So we're going to do what we can. I'm sorry I'm yawning. I am trying to get woke up. I got to be back at work here in a little bit. My DoorDash starts in about an hour, and I go in at 5 today, and I got laundry to do, and I got housework to finish, and, I'm just trying to get my video up for you guys. My cats are being a little lunatic this morning. All of them are. So, here's what we're going to do. I don't even know what we're going to do. We're going to wing it today. We're going to see how far we can get. So I'm going to pull it over here. And we're going to start on this side. And we will start with 31. I hope everybody out there has been doing good. I've missed my YouTube community. I've missed talking to you guys. I talked to Amanda the other day for a little bit on Instagram, and I was like, God, I miss you guys. It seems like my whole life is consumed right now. 25, 30, 31. And I don't know. It's a whole different experience. It's a whole different work atmosphere. Everybody is just so much calmer and relaxed, and we go in, we do our jobs. Yesterday was a rough day. We had one of our cooks was out sick, so I had to go in and cover that shift, and it just seemed like me and the opening guy who runs the register and does propane had to become I was the cook, he was the propane guy, the register guy, and the hostess. So here I am back here getting everything ready, and as soon as we opened at 11 o'clock, we had 11 church ladies come in. I had 11 orders to do by myself, and I was freaking out back here. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I'm the only cook. I got 11 orders. Luckily, it was just cheeseburgers and hot dogs and one grilled chicken sandwich. So I was cool with that. Yeah, but it was a little stressful back there. I had to get a drink of coffee so I could try to get woke up. But it had been like that all day. I had been the only cook back there until 5 o'clock. So, yeah. 25, 30, 31, 32. So, yeah, yesterday was a day. Let's see. What else has been going on? I'm still waiting on the test results to come back from the culture that they took. My mouth is still sore. I've got a lot of issues going on with it. But, you know, it is what it is. Just trying to get through life, guys. The older you get, the worse, you know, things happen. And you just got to try to make the best of this situation. So, that's what I'm trying to do, is make the best of everything. So there's 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. This cute little challenge here is from, I think it's Lucy and Stella's, or Stella's and Lucy's. I'll put the link to their Etsy shop in the description below. I've had a lot of people ask me where I got this from, and I'll link it in the description. So let's find a different color here. Let's go with a green. A green today. Okay, let's see. We are going to do what we can, and then we're going to probably jump around the box. Jump around a little bit. And see here, because I don't think I got any more nickels in here. So, let's see. 25, 35. We'll do 35. We'll jump down to this one. Y'all hear my Simon? He is so depressed. I come home at night and he's just all over his mama. I think he's got separation issues right now. I pulled a 12-hour shift yesterday, and when I come home, I was just absolutely wore out. And I'm ashamed to say this. I just put my night clothes on and went to bed. I was just too tired to get in the shower. So, I'm going to take my shower here in a little bit and get ready for my dash. And we'll see what we can do. 25, 35, 36. So, I got a package in the mail yesterday from Teresa. Teresa, thank you so much for the wonderful gifts that you sent. And I will be, I did open it because I was really excited, but I left it in there. I wanted to show everybody what Miss Teresa sent me, and it was so wonderful. I really love it. It's a bunch of budgeting stuff and challenges, and I was amazed. It warmed my heart yesterday when I opened that up. I thought, oh my gosh, how sweet. 37, 25, 35, 36, 37. So that video will be coming up soon. And then I did record a video of me getting ready for the June Happy Planner spread. Getting ready for that. and how I'm going to be working on the new budget binder I got. I just thought it was so cute, guys. This little thing is just adorable. What to do with it? Ain't that adorable? And then I got the matching book here, and we are getting ready for June. So we will figure all this out. And the income tracker for June, savings, budget binder, and I know it's going to seem redundant, but this is going to be like my draft, and then it'll go into the Happy Planner. The Happy Planner has it's freaking planned really good, so I can't wait to get started on that and show you guys. I've got so many good opportunities, and we're just praying that everything goes good and we can make the restaurant a success. We're trying. Another drink of coffee. Trying to get woke up. So there's 25, 35, 36, 37, and 38. You know, there's been a lot that has happened in everybody's lives that, you know, sometimes you just have to take a step back and reevaluate things. You got to find out what's the most important things in life and what is not so important. Don't let the stress get you. You know, you can only do with what you got. And this economy right now is just so horrible. Going to the grocery store absolutely just kills me. There's 39. Yeah, it's just, you just got to do what you got to do. And you got to, you know, you got to find bargains. You've got to find, I'm to the point now, I get day-old bread. You know what they call day-old bread. It's out of date by, you know, a day. And we use that a lot, which it's really not that bad. I mean, seriously, day-old bread is not that bad. It's not molded. You can always toast it if it's a little stale. We don't use that at a restaurant, believe me. We buy bread daily because we don't, that's the #1 rule. Everything that comes in there is fresh. So our hamburger buns are fresh, our hot dog buns are fresh, our rolls are fresh, our Philly steak and cheese buns are fresh. It's just fresh vegetables every day from the store. You know, we want it to be fresh, good, and reliable. But, you know, sometimes us being at home, I mean, even finding reduced meat on sale, and a lot of people is doing that now. You know, getting it, taking it home and freezing it really quick. Do I have enough for 40? I don't think I do. So what have we got left? I'm going to pull this small change over to the side. And we are just going to go with the quarters. There we go. I'll put that there. Our next one is going to be 50. So we'll jump and color this one. I'm just going to do quarters, guys. We are going to get this done quickly. I got most of it filled in, so that's good. Let's see here. I may pull that back out because I think I can do 52. Let's see what we got. No. So here. We'll do 50. We'll do 60. Oh, 60's already done. Well, so we'll do 50, 60, 70. We'll jump over here to 70. We'll do this one. I heard a car. I'm sorry. I was trying to see if it was coming here or not. We have just had a major storm come through last Monday? This past Monday. And it broke a big limb out of my Bradford pear tree. And we were out there in the rain trying to get that big branch out of the middle of the driveway because it blocked the whole road. I mean, nobody could come in, nobody could go out. So we were out there in the rain trying to get it all struggled and out of the way. So we are going to do 75. It's just been like one little chaotic mess after the other, but it's all good. I'm trying to concentrate. I was trying to figure out something else that was going on that I wanted to tell you guys about because it's just been one thing right after the other. Oh, today my friend who previously owned a restaurant, Deanna, has got to have her hip replaced. So if you all wouldn't mind, just keep my friend in your prayers and positive thoughts. She battles lupus, and she's had to be off her medicines and to have his surgery, and she's been hurting really bad. So hopefully this surgery will help her to where she could get back to normal. So there's 75, 85. We'll go ahead and drop down to 85. Get that one done. Okay, there's that one. Hang on, somebody's coming. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back, sorry. But, guys, my little grandson the other day, the cutest little thing. Oh my gosh, he's the apple of my eye. He won't say, "I love you, Nanny." He will not. I will tell him, "I love you, Maddie." He runs off. He is the cutest little thing ever. I just love him so much. But he came up to me the other day and he said, "Nanny, I would really love to have some of your lasagna." So I told him when he came Friday, I would have him a lasagna made. So we are going to jump over and I'm going to do $1. We are just going to get as many in here as we can. I thought I heard something and I was listening. Oh Lord. So I gotta get that baby some lasagna made. And I did order a meat package from our local meat shop here in town. I will do a video of it when it comes in. Trying to get stocked up on some meat. He had a really good package going. A good deal. If you all have followed my journey, you all saw the $300 package that I got. I didn't get the $300 package this time. I just got the $1.49 package. So we'll do $1.25. We're just going to jump around, guys. We're just going to jump all the way through until we can get this done. So, yeah, I got that coming one day this week. It takes him a while to get the packages done because a lot of people go there and get, he's got good quality hamburger meat. That's where we buy our hamburger meat for our hamburgers for the restaurant. And when I had to go pick up our order for the restaurant, I just went ahead and ordered me a package, you know, to try to get some beef in this family because we are so tired of pork and chicken. I'm just like, I'm done with pork and chicken for a while. So $1.50. And I can do $1.51. So here's $1.50 in there, and then we'll do $1.51. And it's okay. This book, you all can jump around. You can start in the back. You can start up front. You can just do what you can. But yeah, the little quarter thing, quarter pusher at the restaurant got me. And I have no idea why. I just didn't realize that I didn't have that dollar bill in there. But it's okay. You know, I think it was like $18 saved because I only used 2 and then quit. So $1.51. And then all of that is done for now. And we'll do this one down here. I think that this little coin book, I tried it before and I got quite a few through there, and then I had to quit, cash it in because I had to pay a bill. But you know, that's the reason why you save, or you try to save. Life is just rough nowadays. But it's okay. Do what you can with what you got. That's what Amanda says all the time. Do what you can with what you got. And you do you, boo. You know, don't let somebody tell you that you need to do something different, because you do what you can. This is your journey, your budget, your way of saving. You do. Let's rewind that there. You do what you can. And don't worry what other people are doing. Don't try to keep up with the Jetsons. Let's see, $1.75, right? Yep, that's the next one. $1.75. I know, Simon. Why don't you come up here and tell everybody about it? Tell them how you feel neglected and abandoned because Mama's not here all day now. Are you going to come over here and tell everybody? Are you? Come up here and tell everybody how Mommy just leaves you. Cats are the most finicky animals ever. Okay, let's see what we got now. Let's see if we got 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Here's 2. So I'll just mark this one. If y'all made it this far into my little rambling video talking about different things, hit the thumbs up. Say I'm still here. Good job. Don't play the quarter pusher no more. Oh my goodness. What we got left, guys? 1, 250. We got 250. Let's go and find 250. And we will just color this one. We'll get some of the big ones out of the way. Oh my gosh, guys, you know, June is just a couple of days away. I still feel like we should be in January. Time is just flying by. And I was like, gosh, where is it all going to? My son and daughter-in-law, I got to tell you this one. My son and daughter-in-law came up yesterday. And, no, day before yesterday. See, I don't even know what day it is. They come up day before yesterday, Monday. And they were talking about their, you know, their oldest daughter, Abigail. She's in middle school, and they let her go on the field trip to Washington, D.C. And my daughter-in-law said, that was the worst experience I ever went through. She said, I just couldn't, I was crying and everything. And I said, it don't get no easier, girl. You will always miss your children. You will always miss your kids no matter what. You know, when Thomas was in the Air Force, letting him go was the hardest thing ever for me. And Michael, my youngest one, because my youngest son, Michael, was really close to Thomas. And that was the hardest thing ever, was letting him go. But, you know, and I told Sam, I said, sometimes you have to make sacrifices so your kids can grow. And Thomas going in the Air Force was a sacrifice that I knew I had to make. I had to let my kids grow. I had to make them make their own mistakes, learn their life lessons. You know, you try to tell them right from wrong and everything, but you just got to let your kids do what they want to do. And sometimes it's hard to watch them fall and fail and not, you know, hit their dreams. But I always say God puts you in places where you're supposed to be at that time. And, you know, anyway, this has been, I do believe, the longest video I have ever done. And I really appreciate all of you who have stuck with this and listened to it and watched my rambles and see me save all these quarters that were by accident. So if you made it to the end, in the comments, put watch to the end. And guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Subscribing doesn't cost anything. It's free. It just throws more of my videos out in the algorithm for everybody to see. And I will catch you guys in the next one. And remember to always wear a smile, because your smile can make somebody's day. Bye, guys.